Actually, let me introduce a guest we have so you can play along with us. We have...
Go ahead, introduce yourself. Apparently.
I don't know what's so funny.
Hi, I am Tiffany with Pink Lucy.
And what is Pink Lucy?
Pink Lucy is an international clothing brand. We manufacture our own clothing right here in Dallas, Texas, downtown Dallas to be exact, located at 4032 Swiss Avenue. Follow us on Instagram, pink_Lucy.
Nice.
Right on.
Nice.
Great job.
So where, where can what kind of clothes do you sell or make?
It's contemporary women's clothing, very fashion forward, a little risque and sexy. We can go from corporate chic to midnight freak.
Okay.
Right on.
I like that.
Question. I have a question for you.
Got any pictures?
Actually, have you seen the new Young Thug cover?
Yeah.
Do you make stuff like that?
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, he's interested.
I can do very fashion forward and high fashion things.
Because that is very high fashion.
Yeah, it's very high fashion. Like, if you just look at the detail of it and not the fact that it's Young Thug, like, I mean, you could really appreciate the artistic value of it. So, yeah, we have those capabilities. Like, we're certified beasts.
So you guys have like a boutique where we can go in and...
Oh, wow.
I mean, I'm sorry. I said we... Women's clothing. Where
actually,
people can go in and shop and see what they want, or is it, you request it and you make it? How does it work?
Well, we have a showroom in downtown Dallas on Swiss Avenue. So the thing about the showroom is that you can actually purchase things off the rack, which is what we consider as ready to wear. Mm-hmm. But you can also place orders and have things made to you based on your measurements. So anything that's on the rack can be modified to your preference or, your specific liking.
You got tailors in there.
Yeah. So, like, I mean, my seamstresses and staff, like, they are really good. So, like, for instance, we have a master pattern maker and seamstress that he's been in the business for about 40 years. He's from Jerusalem. And
right on.
His technique and everything is just superb. So we make some really high quality items.
Give him a shout out real quick.
Give who a shout out?
Give the guy from Jerusalem, the pattern maker. You just
I gave him a shout out.
Oh, okay. You said that.
Waleed is a beast.
I like it.
Yeah, and we have other seamstresses as well. Shout out to Miss Rosa and Miss Dora that are very, very excellent in in what they do. And then we have contractors as well. So we have 3 seamstresses that are actually on site, and then we have a total of 3 that are off site. So I mean, we get it done. Pink Lucy.
Ooh, I like this jumpsuit.
I got a question. How did you come up with the name Pink Lucy? What is that about?
Yeah, so the story behind that is...
we just have to ask. Some people have dirty minds.
I'm going to have to get this jumpsuit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, but there's nothing dirty about it at all. So, pink is my favorite color.
Okay.
Pink is my favorite color, too.
My mother and I are extremely close. Like, my mother has been very, very supportive and inspirational. Like, I knew I was going to do since the age of 13.
Aww.
So, my mother calls everyone Lucy as a term of endearment. Of course, she was a fan of I Love Lucy.
Okay.
Oh.
And she just uses Lucy as a term of endearment. And, I was literally doing my makeup one morning, and God gave me the name Pink Lucy, and I immediately picked up the phone. I called my mom and asked her, why does she call everyone Lucy? And she explained to me that she uses Lucy as a term of endearment. And because of our closeness and our bond, I decided to name it Pink Lucy. Like, that was definite when I heard that, because, I love the color pink. I love her. I love Lucy. Pink Lucy.
I got you. All right, yeah.
Thank you for that.
That's good. That's very, very good.
I like it.
Thank you.
I like this jumpsuit. I'm going to have to get this jumpsuit. You
Okay.
hold this up with tape?
Quick.
Would you hold that up with tapes?
Oh, no, it holds. It has a self-supporting bra that's it.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's even better.
It's constructed in a way that it keeps the structure.
Okay, and then does it lift? And
I don't know.
it doesn't really
Question.
lift? Okay.
Yeah.
Question. So you said you've been doing this since the 13. I'm sorry, I can do that after
Yeah,
the
I
show.
was like, I thought we were doing a list.
So, you said you've been doing this since 13, right?
Yeah, since the age of 13.
Did you like make your own Halloween costume? Like what have you been doing since 13? Like just making clothes? Or?
Yeah. So, okay. So a little background. I am the youngest out of 4 girls. So my sisters, when I say the youngest, like my next to the youngest sister, there's 11 or 12 years between us.
Oh, okay.
So I grew
Your
up.
mama hit reset. Oh my God.
My mother got divorced and she remarried, and that's when my father and her had me.
Okay.
But yeah, so of course it was like I was the only child, so I had to entertain myself. Like y'all, there's things I would come up with just because, like, my mom wouldn't really.
I was an only child too. I understand.
She tried to shelter me. There was a bunch of boys that was in the neighborhood. She would not let me play with them, so I had to be in the house most of the time. You know, they were rough, and she wasn't with it. Because she wanted me to be pretty and just
I understand.
Refined and all of that good stuff.
Right.
I spent a lot of time in the house, so I had to find ways to entertain myself.
Okay.
So whether it was making clothes for my dolls or
did you make your own clothes for high school?
Well,
I mean.
Yeah. So the thing was, in high school. Now I was really the plug for high school.
Oh, okay.
So in high school, like my father passed when I was 13 years old. My father was an artist, and he also did visual displays as well. Okay. So he was very, very artistic. He was an artist as well, like amazing man, very talented. So with that being said, it was like I made up my mind at that point. Like, I am going to do this because, like, I have to allow his legacy to continue on, because I felt like there was so much that he could have done that he didn't do. And it was just because, I don't know, maybe I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana, so those the realm of possibility. It's like, even though he traveled abroad because he was in the military, he was in the Air Force, but I just didn't think that he just really, really got into. He did get into it, but he didn't take it to the full potential.
I got you.
So with that being said, by the time I got in high school, it was like I was so into this. Like, my room actually looked like a clothing store. Like, I had displays on the wall. Like, it was like that was my haven. And then we had an extra room that we turned into like my little hobby room or whatever, my design studio, so to speak. So my friends would always come to my house because, like, my house was the house that everyone came to because my mom is so freaking cool. Like, she has rules. Because
it's like a store, probably.
Right. She has, She has rules and regulations, but at the same time, she allowed us to just be us, So creativity and all that was really pushed in my home. So by the time I got to high school, it was like, okay, well, we're going out this weekend. Okay, everybody meet at Tiffany's house. Everyone always met at my house, and I would check their outfits, make sure they're up to par. And if they weren't, then I'd be like, girl, why don't you put this on, so.
She sound kind of bossy. Young you sounds bossy.
No.
She just looking out. She be like, hey.
Girls and groups, that's what we do. Everybody meets at one house, and we check and make sure everything, and that's just,
Right. You got to make sure everybody's on point.
Yeah, you can't let nobody go out.
The squad has to be clean.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a group. Yeah.
So when they came over, you said, y'all take all this off. I got matching suits. Okay, you're doing this right.
So it was really cool because everyone was, for the most part, pretty supportive of the fact that this is something that I wanted to do. Of course, I had the naysayers. I mean, I went to some of the best schools. My mother really pushed education. Okay. So, and from elementary school all the way to high school, I was in magnet schools that really, push academics. So for me to be like, oh, I want to be a designer, everyone's like, wait, what? Yeah. Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
So while everyone wanted to be, nurses and lawyers and doctors and social workers and that kind of stuff, like, I already knew what I was going to do. I was just going along with the program because I didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
Like, mom wasn't having it.
I see.
So when I got ready to go off to college, like, going to art school was like, no, like, you're not going to art school. You're going to get a 4-year degree so you can have something to fall back on. And I graduated from Louisiana Tech University. Go Bulldogs. Even though you cannot tell me that I did not attend Grambling State University because we were right, like 5 minutes away from each other. Yeah, Rustin and Graham, right? Yeah. So, like, I still go back for, like, all of Grambling's homecomings. I don't even go back for Tech.
Like Grambling.
Oh, Lord. I got a question for you. Have you ever thought about starting, like, since you got the Pink Lucy for your mom, have you thought about doing, like a Brown Ricky or something for, like, a men's clothing line for your dad or something?
Well, you know what?
Because as a man, I'm feeling left out of all the cool...
Men don't shop like we shop.
Yeah, but still, when I shop, I might want some custom clothes.
I remember when K&G used to be an all-men store. Now half the store is women clothing, and they're slowly taking over. Men don't buy as many clothes as women, so... This
is true.
Yeah.
I mean, I do custom things for men, and the funny thing is, like, I actually had this conversation with someone. I'm like, so, if I do a men's line, does it mean I have to change the name? It's like, you know what? I think it'd be cool if I was like, I'm going to get some Pink Lucy.
No.
Get some Pink Lucy.
Not like all pink.
That's going to mean a whole different meaning. And when it's outside of mixed company. Right. So, yeah, you have to change the name.
Yeah. I don't know. I like a little loose pink, but, I mean, Pink Lucy.
Exactly. So, yeah, if you're going to do a men's line, anyway, we're going to go some more music. We're going to be back with some more immense music and Tiffany. I'm your boy, Cochise.
And Droski.
And Judy Love.
Welcome back to Immense Music. It's your boy, Cochise.
Droski.
And Judy Love.
We still have the lovely Tiffany from Pink Lucy with us.
Yes.
Yes. And what you heard was Furious, Just Like Music. And we got Irie, Mistake, Ball on You going right now. And, before we leave, I want to just go through a few things, the list.
Yes.
Now you can find in the vending machine that you wouldn't believe. First of all, let's just say that you can find caviar in a vending machine in LA. Some based at Los Angeles machines will have LA in there. We'll have caviar in there about $500.
What? Is there? You have to? Is it the machine take cash only?
Take a card. You put your card, slide the card through, and charge you $500 for an ounce. So, if you ever want to get some caviar,
I wonder if it come with crackers or just straight caviar.
No, just caviar. Get your own crackers.
For $500, I want some crackers. What's the caviar?
That would be an additional cost. Would you like to upgrade to crackers?
And we having something. If you go to Japan and you're hungry, you can go to a machine called a portable garden. Get heads of lettuce.
Oh wow!
I'm not lying. It says the machine actually grows heads of lettuce, and you can go and get it.
It grows it in the machine.
Yeah, it uses fluorescent bulbs. It grows 60 heads of lettuce per day using fluorescent lights instead of the sun.
That's all it grows. Anyway, next. Never mind.
Yeah.
You really want to go to jail, Mr. Droski. Raw milk.
It's not pasteurized yet?
Unpasteurized milk in Europe you can get.
What?
Why would you want?
What do you do with
that? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not even sure what the pasteurization process is all about, but it just sounds like.
But doesn't it make it more pure, so people don't get sick?
Because I think milk comes out thick.
I'm pretty sure after you drink it. Nah,
it lasts longer.
I've milked a cow before. I think that it's supposed to make it last longer.
Yeah, it lasts longer.
That's the only thing I can think.
I thought it comes out real thick.
I don't know.
It still comes out as milk. Yeah.
Because I accidentally bought some.
That's how you know.
And then I looked, I smelled it, and I was like, wait a minute, it's still. And then I read, I said,
what did you taste?
So basically, I bought pet milk.
No, that's oh crap.
Did you taste it?
Something else.
I did. I put it in my eggs. I said, well, hell.
Oh, the Kardashian milk. Yeah.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, you had it. You might as well.
I didn't get sick, so I'm
There it
still
is.
here today.
Yeah, of course it wasn't gonna get you.
We have. It doesn't say how much it costs though, but you get some lettuce. Then you have a pecan pie in Cedar Creek, Texas. Good old Texas.
Pecan pie. That would be in Texas.
You
Give
get
me
some
some
baked pecan pie. The weird thing is it's in a machine. The machine is right outside a retail store. I don't know why they didn't just sell it in the retail store. Like,
Is
it's
it a
like
whole pie?
pecan pie. Look at the bottom. It's a whole.
Oh, it's a
whole
big one.
pecan pie.
Oh, I thought it was like, you
wow.
know, like the McDonald's.
No. This is not
Pie?
a wrap pecan pie. It's like a whole like
A whole pie.
You can feed a family. Pecan pie out the vending machine.
So, like, if you have the munchies late at night and the store isn't open, so you go get you a pecan pie.
You know what? They need to have that lettuce growing machine right next to it. Like Droski was saying.
Nah.
In Las Vegas.
Just in case you have the munchies in the middle of the night.
Hey, what if they had a cannabis vending machine?
Hey, we're going to skip past that.
This is what we've been hitting at the last couple of times. See, you got to watch these artists, these artistic types.
Yeah.
All right. You have, if you go to Las Vegas, you can get some lobster.
And they put the ATM machine right next to it, so you shouldn't have a problem.
Yeah. They put the ATM.
Yeah,
Right
I'm
next to
observed.
Wait, it's the lobster fresh, though.
Is it cooked lobster
What
or?
is it?
Hey, it's in a vending machine. How fresh can it be?
It's called Lobster Zone. It says there's like a few that I guess they do lobster clouds. Well, actually,
There's not a lake connected to the
you
machine.
know what? It is fresh because it's like you know how the machine.
There's water?
Yeah, like if you look at it, it's kind of built like a tank, and you reach in there
Oh,
like
Papado's tank.
Oh, there.
and you grab it like when you go to like a kid's store, like
Oh,
an
with the little
arcade,
arm.
Like a little
and
claw.
there is a claw, and you can grab it in there.
How many
So-
tries? How many
That's what I'm
tries you
saying. What
get?
if you miss?
I don't know how many tries.
You just
you
wasted $20.
What if you
get.
miss?
That's why the ATM's right next to it.
Keep trying machine.
Yeah, it's like keep trying. If you're in Ohio late at night, you can get a 12-inch pizza out of machine for $12.
I would get that. But it seems like that.
It sounds like
expensive
oven pizza. $12?
Is that,
It's a 12-inch pizza, but you didn't say $12.
No, it said $12.
12-inch for $12?
Yeah, it's $1 an inch.
that's
Let's move on. Let's move on.
All right. And lastly, if you go to Tokyo, in the Shibuya subway station, you can get bananas. You can get singles or in the bunch. So yeah,
that's good. I like bananas.
That's what's up. So if you ever
How much are they though?
Each banana costs $1.50 for the machine.
I would get that. I don't understand that because you're waiting and be like, you know what? It's a healthy option.
Nah, bananas rot too quick.
But you eat it right then and there while you're waiting.
Yeah, how often do they refill vending machines? Once a week?
Okay, I don't know. That's a good point. All these are good points. But anyway, we've come to the end of the show. Luke was just saying.
I like how
Thank you.
y'all cut everybody else but then he had a 20-minute long story. Go ahead. And join us next week on the Miss Music on Saturdays 12 to 2 on TMIRadio.com.
We want to thank Tiffany for coming. Thank you, Tiffany, for coming.
Thank you.
Having me.
And you can catch me at Mike_Droski on Instagram.
You got to get it plugged, right?
So where can they find you? I know you already said it, but if you don't mind repeating.
I don't mind it.
Pink_Lucy.
You can find us at Pink_Lucy on Instagram, and our website is shoppinklucy.com. For all the hottest fashions and things that you will not see everyone in, make sure you check out Pink Lucy. Exclusive, one of a kind, custom, bespoke. Oh, bespoke means made to order.
Educational. Is that in parentheses? at the end,
right?
the commercial that you bespoke. It means made to order. Get your grammar up. All right. Well, catch us next week, 12 to 2, right here on TMRradio.com. You can also catch us in Tuned In. This is Cochise.
Droski.
And Judy Love.
Yeah, have a good one.
This is